Yeah, we're back in our Teslas, and we absolutely love our cars. You know, Teslas are great. Sleek, fast, ultra modern, and one of the best things, of course, is the minimalist interior of their cars. One of the things that's really nice about these is that they age gracefully due to the fact that they don't have buttons in the car. Most manufacturers put buttons, and those are hardwired to things, and the car will always be what it is. And I really like the interior of my car the way it is. However, when this company reached out to me and showed me their product, Actually, I'll be honest, I was skeptical. When I got the product and I started seeing the possibilities of this, yeah. So let me show you what the product is. Yep, it's a set of buttons for your Tesla and available in two different colors. You got black, or you can get white, depending on what interior you have on your car. I'm probably going to use the white in my car because that's what I have. But let me open up the box and let me show you what's in here. I'm going to show you some of the possibilities because I think some of you, like myself, who were probably skeptical at first, will probably see the use. So let's open up the box and show you what we're talking about. So you just kind of slide it open like this. So these are 4 buttons and they just pop out like so. Each one of them has a little LED light that flashes when you use it. They are stick-on, so you can put them literally anywhere you want in your car. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put mine. These are powered by lithium little coin cells, so you know these are not throwaway items, so when the battery dies you can just replace them on your own. Actually, they do spell sexy, S-E-X-Y. Kind of a nice little touch there. Let me show you the other stuff you get in the box. You get the actual CAN bus module called the Commander. Talk about that here in a second. And you get a trim removal tool. Now the way this installs is that in the back of the center console of the Model 3 or the Model Y, you use the trim removal tool to remove the little small panel. You use the supplied splicer cable. When I say splitter, I'm not talking about cutting any wires. This is completely reversible, doesn't affect your warranty or anything like that. It plugs into the wiring harness, and then in the other end you get this CAN bus module where the Commander plugs in. Once you plug in the Commander module in your car, you then go to the app on your phone, you connect to it, and you can start programming the buttons. Let me show you how easy this is to use. I've got my button here. I'm inside the Commander app. I'm going to press this button, press and hold. And that button is now registered. Maybe you want under acceleration to be switchable between chill and sport. You've got different options here under regen braking. Maybe you want it to open the charge port, kind of handy. Under this setting here, you have various different options for opening and closing. Glove box, yes, that's what I want. Save. This one's really handy. My wife is always asking about opening the glove box. So now I can just press the button and it opens the glove box. See how fast that was? Look at that. I'm going to put this one on the back of the screen. Right there. Maybe you want it to open the trunk or the front trunk. And there's some other settings in here. Turn on the hazard lights. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, look how fast that is. Look at that. Turn it off. Man, this is instantaneous. It's awesome. Fold the mirrors? Sure. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Let's add a second button. Tap that. Pair. There you go. Now I can set this one to be something else. Let's try the trunk. Don't forget, my car has the aftermarket, the Henshow one. Works like a charm. Extra bonus in the app, look at this. Charge port rear handle. You have that enabled. Your car's locked. You can't open the charge port. Just push on the door handle just a little bit and it opens. Isn't that cool? Frunk left handle, same thing. Frunk, open the frunk. Just see, just open my frunk. Matter of fact, they even give you the option to do it from the passenger side if you want as well. But not something that I'm going to use. But this is really handy though. Yeah, that I like. So a few things you need to know about these buttons is that the app will support up to 8 of them. Each kit includes 4, so you can buy 2 kits if you really want, but you know, for me, 4 is probably just enough. The little rings around them, these are interchangeable, by the way, so maybe they'll come out with different colors in the future, I don't know. But anyways, they're interchangeable, so if you get a black kit and you want to mix it up with white and black, these just pop off. Again, just reiterate, these are not throwaway. You can actually change the coin cell battery in there if they ever die, and off you go. But you can see that it's instantaneous. There's my mirrors. I can think of so many different things with these. Matter of fact, before I even got the buttons, I actually reached out to the company and I thought, you know, there's some extra functionality I'd like to see with these. Maybe a double click or even a triple click to add more functionality so we can do different things. And they tell me that it is something that's coming in a future software update. Here's another thing that I thought of, not only the glove box, because my wife is also asking about that, but I do a lot of drives with people, and as you know, as a Model 3 owner or even a Model Y owner, explaining people how the doors work can get a little tiring. I would love to be able to do a triple click on this, obviously in park, of course, to be able to pop open the passenger side door or maybe any of the other doors. I've reached out to the company. I suggested that to them. They said that's a possibility. They'll think about it, but they do have a form on their website. So if you think of some other functions that you'd like to see, you can actually submit them and they will take a look at it. But the possibilities with this are absolutely endless, and I have just started to scratch the surface of what I can do with these things. Matter of fact, I'm going to take my buttons and I'm going to put them behind my screen so that they're not visible. Like I said, these are stick-on. You can put them anywhere you want in the car. So you can put it on your center console, but I'm going to put a couple behind the screen. So one of them for the glove box for my wife. The other one, I have a performance Model 3. I'll be able to turn on track mode with this. This is pretty awesome. And then the other two, actually I'm going to put them behind the yoke on my car, and then I'll assign some function to that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. You know what? I'm kind of sold on these things. I don't like buttons. You know, we get so used to the car, but I think this opens up so many possibilities because they're programmable. You can make them do anything you want. Again, with other cars, the buttons are built into the car, and that's their function. They will never change. But these things are brilliant. Now, again, I'll put a link in the video description if you guys are interested in getting these. So they'll be available through Abstract Ocean, and I'll have a discount coupon code you'll be able to use. Word of warning, of course, because the world is suffering from a chip shortage. If you're interested in some of these, maybe for Christmas, get your order in as soon as possible. I think you guys should take a serious look. If you're looking at maybe doing some automation in your car, it's totally awesome. Put them anywhere you want, program them at will. I mean, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna play with these things. I got some pretty neat ideas.